bell. Dow's off 350, Nasdaq down 137. Mike Lee joins us now. All right, Mike, here's the negatives for AI. Big tech is spending so much they're now having to borrow money. And Sundar Pichai at Google says no one is immune from an AI bursting bubble. Those are negatives. So are we, in fact, Mike, watching the AI bubble burst?
Oh, not even close. And people are have their hair on fire about this debt. Well, one of the smartest debt managers out there, his name is Boaz Weinstein of Saba Capital, went out and actually took the other side of that trade. So the large banks on Wall Street wanted to hedge the risk against this debt. And this fund manager who made like a couple 100% in 2008 and in every other global shakeup has been a very profited handsomely from very bearish things happening, just made an enormous bullish bet on the AI trade through all of these bonds. So I think what's going on is completely separate from this quote unquote bubble talk, something to do with the plumbing in financial markets that's put pressure on all these stocks. I think what you're seeing right now will prove to be a multi-year low for many of these names.
Okay. Would you agree with this? Nvidia, after the bell, when they report tomorrow, they've got to perform. In fact, they've got to outperform, right?
Well, Stuart, it's insane, the skepticism around this name. They're absolutely going to beat tomorrow. I'd expect them to beat handsomely. But the real news is going to become in the guide going forward. Their CEO, Jensen Huang, mentioned in a presentation a few weeks ago that he expects them to do $500 billion over the next 5 quarters. I don't think that included this quarter, but the estimates are about for $330 billion if you look today over those future 5 quarters, not including the number this week. So that's $100+ billion difference between where the street expects and where the CEO is guiding. Yeah. So I would say that there's a tremendous amount of upside. We are so far from over in AI, and if you're talking about a bubble, it's probably not a bubble.
Okay. This is a huge dip. Any way you slice it, this has been a dip. Have you bought it? Give me 30 seconds. Have you bought it?
Yes, and what I'm looking for to take all of my remaining cash is for Bitcoin to turn, because what's going on is there's a lack of liquidity for levered funds out there due to some things going on with the government and the repo market. When you see Bitcoin starting to turn violently higher, that is your go sign for these equities. It's going to take another week or two, I think, for all this to wash out and for us to resume our bull run.
Got it. Mike Lee, we'll see you again later. Hope you're right. It seems Trump